Hello everyone, welcome back to my stream. I'm sorry I had to postpone it because I was actually busy moving. So I was actually on the road while I was supposed to be streaming, so you can guess that that would have been kind of tricky. I hope you all are okay. I'm not really, but I'm trying my best. So, I hope the volume is okay with music and everything. I don't know if people will be watching because time is different, but I'm sorry. I tried. If you ever want to catch up, you know where I'll be posting the videos. Let me just open up stuff I need. There. Stuff is working and we good. So today's first request is possibly one of the last ones from Telegram. Here we go. A super big dragon boy. That's going to be easy. That was sarcasm in case it was not clear. So, I hope y'all are doing okay. Have kept busy. I sure have. This weekend I went back to my parents' place because I was moving. But also because this was a weekend that was supposed to be hosting the Star Trek convention I work at in Italy. I work as a guest, like I work with the guest actors since I am bilingual. I speak both Italian and English. Good morning. Hey, lots of people here today. Hi everyone. So like I was saying, I was kind of busy this weekend. Well, not really busy because I wasn't physically at the convention, but there was the convention digitally. They actually managed to set up a YouTube live stream with some guests online. That was really nice, and it almost felt like actually going to the event, because usually the event is like 4 hours away from where I used to live with my parents, and where I live now is more or less for 4 hours, a bit more. It's actually 5 hours. Okay. Hi, Howie. I'm not sure why I'm not displaying the comments here. For what reason? Why is this not working? Hello. So the rules for requesting are actually pretty simple. I actually put... Oh, no, it's working. For some reason. Sure. The rules for requesting are... Yeah, I can see you too. G-Man. I can see too. I don't know why I can't see the others. Yep, it's working fine. I tested it earlier this afternoon. It was working. The mystery. It thickens. Well, anyway, for those watching, the rules for the requesting are to answer my posts on DeviantArt, Instagram, Fairfinity, basically over here, where you can see my coordinates over here. And I actually put a post recently saying that I was going back to streaming and that you can request stuff for the stream. So as of now, I'm not accepting stuff during the stream, because I already have some backlog. And back to the convention. I still feel as if I actually physically went there, since my parents live far away from me, and the convention itself was far away from where I used to live with my parents. So now that I'm back home, it's literally just as if I had been doing the trip back to home from the convention, and I miss my folks. It was nice. Well, I'm glad at least we got to organize something. So yeah, that was basically not really, and I'm glad that this year I actually managed to see pretty much everything, because since the other years I used to take care of guest actors and everything. Couldn't really see much of the events because I had to, stay with the actor and pick them up, and actor, actress, whoever. But there wasn't really any free time. Well, there was some, because thankfully I didn't handle the main guests, because that would have been a bit overwhelming and a lot of responsibility that I'm not into. Aha! Now I can see you. Hi, Harry. I'm sorry for your computer. So, like I was saying, you have to request on my posts on my social media that you are now displaying on the screen, hopefully. The links are all there. But yeah, I actually posted stuff saying that I'm taking requests there. I am not taking requests during the stream currently, because I already have a bit of a list that I'm slowly getting through. But yeah. Let's say that, it's kind of first come, first serve. So I'll get to the list first, and then I do the rest. Heckle, no. Please be nice. Also, because I am easily susceptible to these kind of things. So please don't. How are you all faring today? I'm glad that you could see me during this postponed stream. I'd actually expected people not to be available, since I don't know. Time zones are already weird as they are, and the fact that I'm even doing it during the week sure doesn't help. So, well, I tried. Oh wait, this guy has a beard. You exist. That is a mood. Existing is a thing that's happening. I hope you all are staying safe. I had to go back to work in my office lately, because rules have been loosening up here. Wasn't even aware of the social media posts though. Well, I've been kind of spamming everywhere, like all of my social media. Yeah, I mean, same. During quarantine, I've been busy all the time. I literally just brought my work PC home, and they said, "You're good to work." You don't need anything to not work. So yeah, I've been working this whole time. That's why it kind of made me mad, the thing that everyone just like, most people are just like, oh, you don't have anything to do, and especially all the posts everywhere of people saying, since you have nothing to do and trying to find something else to do, I'm just like, I'm busy. Please don't remind me of how busy I am. And I mean, despite that, I really hope people are okay and being able to get some money back, because that's what worries me most. People being out of jobs and not being able to work. That's not fun. You work for the postal service? Oh yeah. Yeah, my there's a friend of mine that works for postal service as well, and yeah, she too couldn't really work from home, mostly because like she has to deliver stuff, so yeah, kind of hard to deliver stuff from remotely. Yeah. Well, let's see how this reopening goes. I'm personally not too optimistic about it. I've seen too many people just gathering as if we already have the cure. And you're like, we don't. We don't. Please don't do this. So, I actually did a list of stuff I wanted to talk about during the stream because I didn't want to continue saying so. And I didn't fetch it because I'm a bit. I'm a dumpy. I'm tired. I don't know if you can tell. Well, these are the vaguest notes I've ever put. You can still watch me drawing. I already, I actually said it in the posts. If you read the description, I've said it several times that I only accept, I've been accepting requests for the streams. I can't help it if you don't read the descriptions, I'm sorry. Well, you can always catch up on the videos. Like I said earlier, my videos are always going to be online later, so in case you ever want to catch up later, they're going to be there. And I don't want to force you to follow these streams. Everyone has their life schedule, and people can only do so much. I don't want you to just. I don't want people to shirk their stuff just for me. I'm just silly dork drawing. I don't really think I deserve anyone just spending time to watch these streams. If you gotta do what you gotta do, just do it. It's no worry. Just please remember that I know I write everything in the description. You just gotta watch out for stuff. Well, now you know my links and stuff. I'm not everywhere because I'd go crazy. I personally have a bone to pick with social media. I get so easily overwhelmed that I can't follow everything. And the problem is, as illustrators and artists such as myself, the more social media you have, the more visible you are. So to kind of get a visibility, ideally you should have basically all the social media, but it's such a hassle. I can't. Social media is bad. Yeah, I don't have Facebook either. I kind of almost got into it because most of the people I used to socialize at the time were on Facebook, and I was seriously tempted, but that's one of the sites that is just like the perfect rabbit hole in which you can get lost in procrastination and stuff. So I'm so I'm glad I didn't go in down the Facebook rabbit hole. I did Instagram because like just like Twitter, it's a big platform where there's many people, so for visibility it's perfect. I have no idea why the screen is black. Is it black on a stream? No, it's not. I'm sorry that you're experiencing technical difficulties. It looks fine on my end. Like, it seems to be fine. Yep. Sorry, Harry. You're gonna have to sort it out yourself. I'm sorry. Okay, there's not much I can do from here. So yeah, I only have DeviantArt for Affinity. I used to have Tumblr back in the days, but sadly, we all know that Tumblr became a mess. R.I.P. Tumblr, indeed. Indeed. It was the perfect platform. So, yeah. Well, for all my non-parent friendly stuff I have for Affinity, thankfully. And I also use Telegram a lot. Telegram is, and I also now I have Discord as well because I wanted to hang out with other people. And that's the thing, like social media is so easy to just get lost into. It was a good platform and that's why it got killed. Yes. I mean, yeah. Sadly those kind of platforms are so easily exploitable by sort of more dangerous people, and that's kind of the same problem with Twitter if you think about it. Like it's so easily used by extremists and certain groups that I don't really want to mention. I don't want to get into it and don't want to get either too political. But that's the thing, like the larger the platform, the more you allow, the more you will get. So either you accept it as a byproduct of what you're offering as a service, or and the thing is, shutting down these kind of platforms only makes it annoying for the people who actually use it differently, because people who gather these kind of things, they'll always find a different platform anyway, whereas other people just kind of yeah. Yeah, you're right. Tumblr was just a weird place, and generally the system itself is pretty weird. So reblogging and stuff. So it was a really particular side of the internet. This sketch request is taking me forever. Too many details. So, yeah, I might cut down on a few social media, or at least like use them every once in a while, because otherwise I'm gonna go insane. I like Instagram though. It's I like watching at lots of pictures, so and following many talented artists. So that and like the infinite scroll system, it kind of reminds me of how Tumblr used to be. It's easy to get lost in, that's for sure. But I really like the format. I don't like what they did with DeviantArt, for crying out loud. Whoa. My pencil just slipped. I really don't like what they did, and the fact that they're not even really listening to the feedback is what makes it more annoying. Like, they actually have the function to accept feedback and they are not even bothering. So, and leaving that platform would make me frustrated to no end, because I've seen many people over there, and I know many people over there, and that was basically one of the major places I used to have for commissions. So I'd be kind of sad to leave DeviantArt. So I'm definitely sticking for the time being. unless, you know, shit just hits a fan, which hopefully it won't. But in case I'm still elsewhere, the problem with DeviantArt is that I still have like most of my followers over there, and I post all stuff I do. I mean, that's the MO of tech. Make changes and don't take feed. Yeah, modus operandi, and it shouldn't be. Damn it! Why? The thing is, it's like, why do a thing like that, and then act surprised when people are leaving the platform? You know, just like, seriously, you did not take that into account? Why must you be this way? And the problem right now with DeviantArt is that I post everything, and because I know that my family isn't watching over there, because there are some things, like project-related things, that I don't really want my family to find. Not because it's like anything particularly lewd or anything. I'm just really self-conscious. So finding a platform that is just as seen as my DeviantArt would be frustrating to no end. So I'm really hoping that it won't happen. No, what am I doing? So yeah, that happened. The thing is, like, if there was the option of remaining on the old sites, I would do it, but they didn't even leave that, so you're just forced to fall into their system, which sucks. And you're stuck with it. Like, again, unless you just change platform and say, you know, adios. But yeah. First world problems, am I right? Sometimes I realize, like, I'm talking with my parents that and complaining about these trivial things, and just realize how dumb these things are. Hey Skornos, I hope you're doing alright. I be doodling. Again, I'm sorry for this time schedule. I really can't do much about it because you know, time zones, and I know plenty of you are not in Europe, are mostly in the States, so I apologize for that, but that's just how it be. Sorry. How are you all doing right now? I hope you are doing good. I don't know what to talk about. If you have any questions, please go. I'll just talk about other stuff, or I'll just. So I suppose I want to ask. I do have a list. G-Man, I'm gonna call you this because I have no idea how to pronounce your name, and I don't want to butcher it. I do have a request list that's you can submit a request on either privately on Telegram or send a message over on DeviantArt, my social media, everywhere, and feel free to. I'm still accepting requests for these streams. It is not a problem. And Geeg. Okay, Geeg. Okay, yeah, please do that. And I'm much appreciated. And Harry, I'm sorry. I did put the information. It's not up to me to tell everyone how to review said information. No, I'll be stream. I'll be. Yes, Geek. You got it right. I do the pictures regardless of people watching the stream. I send the picture later once it's done. I'm doing this stream. I'm doing these streams anyway. Just because I know people are watching and people are more or less interested. Hopefully. But I'm going to do these streams anyway, and then if you can, that's great. If you can't, that's fine as well. I mean, I don't. It's fine. People are allowed to be busy, and that's why I do the requests, and then I send them to the various people. I mean, and like I said, Heavy, yeah, you can watch me draw now. Or you can always catch up later on YouTube. I always post these videos later on YouTube specifically because I do know there are many people that can't watch the streams and kind of want to later. And I know that I'm not in a very favorable time zone for many people. So, yeah, YouTube is the answer. Yeah, I mean, I'm sorry for the time. I really just can't. The problem with time zones is that if I did it like more later in the afternoon for US Central, which is most of people watching this, it starts becoming really late for me, and I have really dumb sleep schedules. I act like I were like 80 years old. Because I go to bed at 10 and wake up at like 6 in the morning. And I mostly do that because I work. On Mondays I don't, because it's my day off, and that's why I do the streams on a Monday usually. Today I got vacation. But usually I have to work the day after. So I try to do the streams in the afternoon for me, so then I can have like a less intense evening, if you will. So, but the problem is, I know that for many of you it's not really optimal. So that's also why I do the catch-up videos later on YouTube. And I'm sorry about the time schedule being all over the place. I really have to juggle everything, and my mental health as well. So I can't do everything for everyone. I'm sorry. As much as I'd like to, and as much as I try, it's not a helpful endeavor for anyone. Talk about mental health. I've managed to find an English therapist here, and I'm so happy. I used to have trouble here because I live in the French part of Switzerland, so I speak French, but I do prefer to emote in English. But since I'm in the French part of Switzerland, it's not easy to find. It's 5:30. Yeah, it's 5:30 here as well. You're in my time zone, Skornos. Yay! Yeah, I understand. It's fine. Like I said, it's not an issue if you can't be there for a stream. It's not a sin not to be there. Like, I appreciate your presence. I appreciate the effort that you all put into watching me draw. But it's not a crime if you're not able to. Don't worry. Poke you on Telegram. All right. Thank you for hanging out, and thank you for the request. I hope you take care. Time zone buddies, yay! And it's so frustrating that so many people are in just like any other time zone except mine. Finally, someone that has the same time zone is just like, yes! You understand. Time zones are bad. Especially because like most of the content I watch is from the States, so it's kind of a catch-22. Like, I do late streams, I do bad streams for other people, but at the same time, other people do bad streams for me. Remove time zones. I mean, ideally we would all be working and doing the same things everywhere, but you know, our body does not work that way. It needs usually needs daylight to function and nighttime to sleep. Also, night shift sounds oof. Would be a bit dark. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, our circadian rhythms are calibrated to sunlight and darkness. We are a diurnal species. Like we live during the day, so of course, if we just, I mean, we are capable of living during the night. I'm not saying that. It's just that for many of our nutrients and many of our cycles, we are supposed to be living in daylight, which sucks for so many people because I know that many people are more nocturnal than anything. Get used to it. Yeah, and props to you that you'd managed to get used to it. There's also this friend of mine that is a baker, and it's funny because that since he works mostly at night, he always is in almost the American time zone, because he's always up at the same time, which is funny. I actually did think he was from America, from the States, specifically for that. There, this is done. Yeah, thank you for the note. I'll add it to the list once I'm done with the stream. What day is it today? There. Yep, that's fine. I'll get to it once I've done. I've only done this. This one is like was really elaborate, so took me a while to get this done. So let's get to the next one. I might hide this, don't need it anymore. Okay, next one is from Fur Affinity. This character. Oh god. Reaction faces. Let me see how to do this. Alright, that's fine. You don't need to add any details yet. I'll just add you to the list when you get ideas, because I've still got like 16 requests to go, more or less. So whenever you have a clearer idea in mind, just note back and tell me what you want. What you really, really want. I'm sorry, I just had to. I'm going to be quiet a minute because I don't want to keep coughing in the microphone. So I'll leave you to some jams while I'll be drawing. I'll be chatting in case. Exactly. Yeah, 16 requests. It used to be more. Hey, Burb, I didn't know it was you. Hi. Damn it. It's exactly when I wanted to go quiet. Well, just my luck. Hey. Yeah, I'm gonna be quiet because my throat is killing me. I'm not used to talking as much anymore. I don't take music requests because I have a specific royalty-free playlist for streams, so it's just synthwave. Unless you have a royalty-free request, then I'm fine with that. And like, even if my videos aren't monetized, I still prefer to not have issues. Mostly because I know that Twitch mutes the stream if there's like copyrighted music, so I don't want that to happen. Just silence. I do have an order in which I do take the requests. I actually divided the requests by site. So I have like DeviantArt first, Telegram first, and Fur Affinity. Sorry, I have DeviantArt, Telegram, and Fur Affinity, and there used to be Instagram in the middle, but I finished the request from there. And what I do is pick the first one from each list every time. So I pick maybe the first one from DeviantArt, then I do the first one from Fur Affinity, like in order like that. So I don't just pick randomly. That is how I do. And this one is one from Fur Affinity, since earlier I did one from Telegram. And like from stream to stream, I always do. Oh, there is music. I'm sorry. Yeah, there is music. I can see it on OBS. I don't know. Yeah, and even from stream to stream, I try to stay consistent between requests. Like if I've finished last stream with a request from what's its name, DeviantArt, I'll start with the one from Telegram and so on. So yeah, this request is they requested their Sona in a reaction phase. That's why I'm doing it specifically in this way. I might just use this. There. Do you hear the music better now? I really hope you do, because I have no way to hear it, no way of knowing how loud the music is or isn't. So if y'all can give me any feedback, it would be absolutely excellent. Well, I mean, you know what? I'ma just mute myself, draw quietly, because I am much more productive when I'm quiet, and get the music on more loudly. Hope you're all fine with that, because my voice is getting tired. So see you later. I talked about the Eclipse Armageddon earlier. I'll probably get more into it later. If you wanna catch up the stream later on YouTube, you'll see. Yeah, I've been speaking about it. I frankly hate Eclipse. I'm not okay with it. But what you gonna do? You know. Okay, I shall mute myself, enjoy some music, and if not, you can mute the music. I'll be still drawing. I'll be talking again at the end of the stream. So, bye.
Summer night, late to light, a little nervous with your hand in mine. Eyes closed, you let me know. You just feel like you're letting go. Summer days in a haze, cause I knew you didn't feel the same. Not about sticking around, cause your heart's not in it now. Yeah. All of the signs I missed, and all of the things I took for granted. Just our love was like this, but I was wrong. If you find happiness, hold on to it, hold on to it. Cause most of us are bad at it. Got aching ribs from faking it. And even if it dissolves, it's still better than nothing at all. So if you find happiness, hold on to it. Yeah. Not your fault, you couldn't fall. No, it's hard being vulnerable. Got a lot of stuff stuck inside. Got a lot of hurt we hide behind. But you're not alone, you never know what it is that makes you so sad for it. Cold world, sometimes. No day, same hurt. All of the signs I missed, and all of the things I took for granted. Just our love was like this, but I was wrong. If you find happiness, hold on to it, hold on to it. Cause most of us are bad at it. Got aching ribs from faking it. And even if it dissolves, it's still better than nothing at all. So if you find happiness, hold on to it. Yeah. Happiness, hold on to it, hold on to it. Cause most of us are bad at it. Got aching ribs from faking it. And even if it dissolves, it's still better than nothing at all. So if you find happiness, hold on to it.
say we're done for today. I mean, still got technically 15 minutes left, but I don't think I can squeeze another sketch in there. Thank you to everyone who joined. I was going to talk more about the Eclipse Apocalypse on DeviantArt, but I guess the original one that asked the question is no longer here, so you're gonna have to either watch the video or TLDR or TLDW, since watching is what you do with a video. Basically, Eclipse sucks. I'm not happy with it, but I'm gonna stick around on DeviantArt because that's basically my biggest place where people follow me, I guess. So yeah, got an extra dose of Centaur this time. Hope you all stay safe. About this channel, I was planning to do an update video. I have no idea when it'll be coming out, and I have no idea actually what to talk about exactly. But I should be posting something to this channel sooner or later. So that's it. I hope y'all take care, stay safe, and see you next week if nothing else changes. And if something changes, please make sure to follow all these links on my social media, where I'll be warning y'all if this is a thing that's happening or not, or when, and everything. So yeah, stay safe, take care, I don't know, do your best. See you next week.